God bless and great day, YouTube. Yes, yes. That's how we feel today. It's just how we feel today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see you, boy. Don't worry about that right now. I'm on some other stuff. On some other stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see y'all. Trust me, I'm with y'all. Y'all know how we do. God bless and great day, everybody. God bless and great day. God bless and great day. Hey, y'all know what it is. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. Y'all know the show started at 4:20, but we got to pop at 4 because we are now on FMTV season 6. My show started at 4 on October 4th. Oh, wait, this is the day October 4th. Dang it! How y'all get me like that? Y'all didn't think I was gonna remember, huh? Tuh, y'all is crazy. I mean, maybe y'all not though. Maybe you're not. Who knows how this memory thing works, right? How y'all doing today? Like I said, God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all know I definitely had to come and show out. Like, that's what I do. I definitely had to come and show out for my folks. I had to come and kick it with y'all, come talk some goodness, see where y'all been, how y'all head been this last week. Y'all know I ain't seen y'all for real in about a week. Every time I jump on here, B go tend to be like, yeah, well, what you got going on? We gonna have to block you for a minute. So, I ain't really been on Bigo. YouTube, how y'all doing, YouTube? I know it's been a little while. It's been about a week, like I said. But y'all know how we do it. We keep things all peaceful around here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm glad everybody blessed. Everybody able to come out as we get ready to mosey on down this road to start this show. Again, y'all know normally my show starts at 4:20. But since today is my first day of FMTV season 6, I'm starting at 4 o'clock. It'll still probably go till about 4:20. And the topic of today's show is temporary amnesia. Huh? Oh, my bad. The topic is temporary amnesia. Okay? Cool. So we're going to move right along. So I picked this topic because the way things have been going as of lately in interactions with people, you know, the way the world has been moving, the world is moving really, really, really fast. People are picking up on things faster. People are jumping off into things faster. They doing things a lot faster. And they're not really paying attention to everything that they have going on. You know what I'm saying? So, in some cases, people are overbooked themselves, or they set it up where they supposed to be at one place and end up being in another, and then they get a phone call and the person asks like, "Yo, what's going on? Ain't you supposed to be here?" And then they get a case of temporary amnesia. Temporary amnesia. A sudden temporary interruption of short-term memory. I shall say it again. Temporary amnesia. A sudden temporary interruption of short-term memory. Okay, so it's really good that this is the topic because this is what has been going on. Some of you ladies have been running into these dudes who, and it's so crazy to me because it's like, I don't understand the dudes. They ask y'all to do something. They ask y'all to get on their page, and ask y'all to start to act a certain kind of way, right? Like, and this was really bothering me, like, cause the good dudes is really some good dudes out here that's really, being good dudes and they rocking out with the women the right way, but it's these other dudes where the women call them, they set up dates with these dudes, and boom, 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 these dudes end up not being men of their word, and when the lady called, all of a sudden he got a case of temporary amnesia. He forgot where he was supposed to be at, forgot what he's supposed to be doing, but he's functioning perfectly fine, right? That's sad. Y'all fellas need to cut that shit out. And I ain't saying it like that, but let's just say it like this. You know what I'm saying? When you honest in your situation, when you could be a more honest person about what you got going on, with who you got going on, then people can expect certain things out of you when you're more honest. You know what I'm saying? So if you just call a person and be like, yo, I ain't going to be able to do that, they can expect for that to be the truth because they used to you being an honest person. Or vice versa. If you call a person and say, yo, I'll probably be able to pick you up in about 15, 20 minutes to take you to take that, make that move. A person can expect for you to pull up in about 15, 20 minutes because you're a more honest person. You understand? And that's what I'm really getting at with that. Like, as a man, you can't call your lady or your woman or whoever she might be and, set up some things for her or for y'all or however the case might be. And then when the time come, you be to forgot or you be shaking and moving with your homeboys or some other thing that came up and you ain't even called baby girl back to tell her, yo, babe, I apologize. I done got into, I'm kind of busy and I ain't going to be able to do it right now. But we will, rain check that. Trust me. We on that, right? Instead of doing that, fellas, y'all get temporary amnesia. Then y'all be like, y'all get go to talking about, what did you talking about? Ain't nobody didn't what? And this is what leave a bad taste in a lot of women's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because now she was expecting something from somebody who she thought she could expect something from, and instead you caught a case of temporary amnesia and you done forgot everything she talking about. And we're gonna move right along. Women don't tend to be the type that's dating somebody that's really dating a dude in the midst of dating this dude, and y'all things going well for y'all, everything is going your way, and all of a sudden, out the clear blue, you just start getting these text messages. And he wondering who texted you. You had already told him, you didn't have nobody in your life. Nobody was texting you like that. It was just going to be you and him. But these text messages keep coming in. He like, yo, who's that? And you like, nobody. He said, okay. He blow it off. Later on that night, you still getting texted. So he like, yo, who is that? So you sit down and you have to tell him. And he say, well, I thought I asked you about this back then. And now you got temporary amnesia. Like, oh, but why you asking me about stuff like that? Like, that wasn't important. He wasn't in my life like this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. When you could have just been honest with the man when he asked you, do you have anybody that's willing to just come out the clear blue calling and texting you? Is it somebody that might just, jump on your line while we intertwining and intermingling and getting to know each other? And ladies, just be honest. Fellas, be honest. Because listen, I'm going to tell you like this. When it comes to you fellas, if y'all setting up these dates with these ladies and y'all not keeping these dates, these ladies will start passing your name to their friends. And their friends going to pass your name to their friends. And it's going to be like, yo, he's a liar. We don't deal with that type. He ain't even a good dude to be around. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with y'all. I know it. Like, some of my best friends are women. And they talk. Trust me, they talk. They don't have a problem with talking. And they definitely don't got a problem with telling a man, like, no, we don't, I don't like to talk to you. We can't talk to your kind. It's the 2024. They ain't scared to tell y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? They passed that part. They at a place now where it was like, oh, okay. So you thought you could just do all that stuff with my friend and get away with it, and then you was gonna turn around, and then you thought, that you was just gonna yeah, gonna hook up with our other friend after all of that, cause you was gonna lie to her and try to play her the same way. No, we are connected. We are connected. Yep, and we told her immediately when she told us that, because we knew you was gonna do it. We knew you. So fellas, it ain't even no use in playing these games with these females like that, yo. If you set up a date with a female, if you ain't gonna keep the date, yo, just call her, tell her like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to keep the date, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you in a situation where it's like you single, she single, neither one of y'all owe each other nothing. So it's not like you gotta, feel bad because you gotta break a date. If you gotta break a date, you just gotta break a date. That's just how life works sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So don't feel bad to have to break a date. Sometimes it's better to be honest than to have a person just hanging on the hook. And I ain't being funny with you, I'm just being honest. It's what I do. That's what we do here. We keep it smoking, right? So, with that being said, it's like you do better off. You know what I'm saying? When time come and you can't make it, just reaching out. Just reach out. Ain't nothing. You had already reached out to her. You already got her good graces. She already want to go on a date with you. So it's not like you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? In all actuality, you probably really gonna either gain brownie points with her because she's a real woman and she can understand things come up and things happen, or there is those women that ain't all that on the same type of level, and if you stand them up on a date like that, they kind of sort of might not talk to you no more, right? But at the end of the day, some of them don't even be real women themselves. So we're not even gonna worry about the ones that if you have to make a rain check, they don't want to ride with the rain check. We ain't gonna worry about them. Let them flee in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I'll let you later. Because at the end of the day, the truth is always be the light. And the temporary amnesia is the thing that make motherfuckers not want to hang around motherfuckers because they know you're not gonna tell the truth. For some strange reason, you just all of a sudden, just out the clear blue, you just got temporary amnesia and you forgot that you had shit going on. And let's not say that, we all don't be a little busy and we all don't have shit going on, because we do. And that's exactly why I'm talking about it right now. Fellas, when you got too much going on, it do not hurt to just pick up the phone, shoot that text message, or make that phone call right quick. Yo, let me make this phone call. Yo, babe, I'm a little busy. I done got a little busy working, so it's probably going to run a little later. I had to catch you a little later. Boom. Quick and simple. She going to understand it. You at work. Shouldn't be a problem. Boom. Right back to work you go. And now it's off your chest that that you not going to make it. Now you know she not mad. You know what I'm saying? She understand. Boom. And now you not looking at the nigga who gonna have temporary amnesia. You ain't looking like him when she call and be like, yo, well, where are you at? You ain't gotta look like him like, oh, damn, I was supposed to come and pick. I forget. You don't gotta do that now. Because you done already clarified beforehand, before the time even came. Because you're a real man. Real men do these type of things. We not scared to tell a person that something came up and I just got to change my plans. Just got to do that. And women, y'all got to stop being these type of women to get temporary amnesia when it come to these dudes that y'all be dealing with. I ain't being funny, I'm being honest. Like some of y'all women, y'all know y'all got a dude for this, a dude for this, a dude for this, a dude for this, a dude for this. Y'all got dudes and dudes and dudes and dudes and dudes, right? That's fine. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, at least be honest to the one dude who, let's be honest and holding it down for you. Like, don't lie to him. At least tell him the truth and give him the option to choose whether he want to be one of these so-called dudes that you messing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some of y'all women, y'all boy, Okay, for instance, this is why I say this, and I'm not knocking nobody for doing what they do, or not knocking no woman for being who she is. At the end of the day, we know that some of y'all women have a lot of male friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's it's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, when you get something from one of those male friends, right? And you offered something in return for what it was that he was giving you, don't come up with temporary amnesia when it's time for you to give him what it is that you're supposed to give him. And that could be anything, ladies. I'm not just talking about the sex thing or whatever. We all know, because that's like the normal gripe that most men have. I gave her, I done all this stuff for her, and she didn't have. And listen, dude, if you caught yourself trying to buy some of that, you could have just went and found one of those ladies that's just really into that, and boom. But if you didn't fail for this woman who over and over numerously tricked you into giving her stuff, and she has never done nothing for you, don't get temporary amnesia now like you ain't been paid attention to the fact she ain't doing nothing for you. But ladies, back to y'all. On the flip side of that, again, don't get temporary amnesia when it's your turn to foot the bill. Like, if he already been doing his part all this time, it's a reason he's doing his part. Yeah, he like you. Yeah, he probably is trying to get some. But again, like I told the fellas in the beginning, if a fella got to be honest with you and tell you like today ain't gonna be able to do that, then y'all gotta accept that. Just like if y'all be honest with these dudes in the beginning and tell them like, yo, listen, I don't really like you like that, and I don't really see us moving like that. So if you know what I'm saying, you still want to move forward and be my friend, and we can still be cool and chill and get to know each other, then that's fine. But just let it be known in the beginning, ladies, because it is some real dudes out here. Still some real dudes out here who still really accept that. They can deal with that. Like, oh, okay. Still some dudes that like to be just friends with females. They out there. I don't know where they at, but they out there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still gotta be real with these dudes. Don't have these dudes running around thinking that you about to toot it up, give them the box and super soak vacuum 3050 around here and give him all this, and you know for sure your mind ain't been there with this man since you met him. It ain't never been that, and it was never gonna be that. So y'all gotta be more honest. This temporary amnesia shit that people be getting, I promise, that is like don't play yourself to a point where it's like y'all think that y'all get so used to doing that to people that y'all will start thinking that y'all can do that to everybody, and everybody ain't falling for that shit. It's some ladies out here, fellas, who not even gonna give you a second opportunity. Once you hit her with the temporary amnesia, she gonna block you immediately. Immediate action. Cause she a real woman. She ain't finna play them games with you. She already know what it is. This nigga finna play some games, and I don't got time for that. It's some dudes out here, ladies, who not finna keep on going for that same oakley dokley lie. You know what I'm saying? He done heard it once, he done heard it twice, and you still telling it to him, and he just like, oh, okay. All right. No. It's some dudes out here gonna be like, oh, okay, that's how she is, blocked. Immediate action. And I don't play with y'all. And then y'all really be kind of sort of mad when these things happen, because then y'all be like, well, I thought we was cool. I thought we was getting to know each other and this, that, and the other. And I thought you weren't a liar, too. I thought you was going to be a person of your word. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. A lot of y'all out here nowadays, y'all ain't really been being the people who y'all say y'all's going to be. Like, you got to be who you say you're going to be. You can't just act like a certain way. You can't just talk like a certain way and then go walk a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? You can't go around here talking about, no, I'm loyal, I'm faithful, and I don't cheat on my girlfriend. And then you the same type of nigga that's talking to every female that come up to you, and you got a woman. Like, come on, man, make it make sense. Ladies, the same shit go for y'all. How you talking about, oh, you so loyal. You loyal, you love your man, you ride for your man, you down for your man. But every time a nigga with a nice Benzo or a Range pull up, a nigga in a caddy truck pull up on you, you ready to jump in. Forget just giving the nigga number. You ready to jump in the car with the nigga. You ready to go crazy. You out of there. Like, what? Like, dog, this is so sad nowadays because all y'all just be running around just lying and lying and in so many cases catching temporary amnesia so you can tell your mate like, oh no man, I was drunk, man, I forgot, bro, and this and that, telling your homeboys, telling your homegirls, this is the type of things that y'all do. And y'all do it to each other and expect for it to be okay. And it's not okay that y'all do these things to each other. It's not. It's like it's leaving all of y'all a little bit resentful. It's leaving all of y'all a little bit envious and jealous. It's leaving all of y'all a little bit rageful and angry when y'all ready to do something to other people. It's because all these lies, all the deceit, people playing these games, temporary amnesia games, talking about some, they forgot or they don't understand. They didn't even know what you was talking about. People leaving people on the hook out here. You know what I'm saying? And this is real shit. I'm telling y'all, it's dudes out here and it's women out here who really be playing these games, yo. We out here. We out here. But it's dudes and it's women out here who really be playing games like that, yo. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know why they choose to do stuff like that. But that ain't how it works. Like, y'all gotta stop playing these games with people. There's people really be paying attention to y'all out here. Y'all go to playing games with people and have people thinking that you really about something, that you really want to move towards a relationship, that you really want to be loved, that you really trying to love on them. You can't do that. These type of things you cannot do to people, and you cannot have people thinking that you're gonna be a stand-up person when you're not really gonna be a stand-up person. People be looking forward to people being stand-up people. Like, people be looking forward to people that's gonna be honest to tell the truth. Like, no, this person don't lie. They not gonna lie to me. Like, for what? They ain't lied all this time. And then come to find out, you done caught a case of temporary amnesia just because you done overate and you wanted to go to sleep. So instead of calling and saying, yo, I'm trying to take a nap, now you got this person over here hanging, waiting to go get their medicine from the pharmacy or something, like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you got your homegirl at the job waiting on you to come and pick her up or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop doing that, yo. Like, for real. Like, this don't really happen with dudes like that. But a lady will flat out set up a date with her homegirls. They supposed to be going to the bar, meeting up at the bar so they can all have dinner, brunch, whatever the fuck the case might be, right? And she completely just leave her girls hanging. Yeah, she just gonna leave her girls hanging. Like, I don't know why. And this type of shit is happening with y'all in the dating world right now too. This is how y'all doing. Y'all fucking setting up dates with people. Y'all getting them all the way to the bar. And right after they get to the bar, y'all, it's like y'all forget y'all done call the nigga to the bar. Like, it's not even important to you no more that you was supposed to be going on a date. Because something else came up. And that's what I'm talking to y'all about. Like, y'all, this is why temporary amnesia is the topic. Because y'all be running around here acting like it's like other people's time that you be done played on or that you be done set up time with is not important. It's always important to let somebody else know that, yo, I apologize for using the little bit of time of yours that I used, but I got something else to do. So you free to do whatever it is that you want to do, and I get back with you when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on that. You got to stand on business, as they say. Ain't that what y'all young folks be saying? Stand on business? Y'all got to stand on business. You can't have people waiting on you and thinking something and submit some whole different shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be one of the people that's firm on your word. You firm on what you mean. You stand on it at all times. You serious and you're an honest person. You got to be one of them people. So you don't ever have to be one of those people that say, "Oh damn, I got temporary amnesia. I ain't know this was gonna happen, man. You got to forgive me." You don't never want to be the temporary amnesia person. The temporary amnesia person get looked down on a lot by most of the people that they use temporary amnesia on. And it don't matter if they doing good in their life or bad, because it disturbs people. It's disappointing to people that actually care about you. When a person actually care about you, for instance, let's not use it in the term of a relationship. Let's use it in the term of a family setting, right? Say, ladies, you got a sister, and you and your sister, y'all so used to doing something every weekend. Y'all set up a brunch, or every weekend y'all go and get your hair and nails done, or every weekend y'all go and shopping and buy a pair of shoes. Whatever the case might be, it's something y'all do every weekend, all right? So you done got used to it. Y'all done did it 4 or 5 weekends in a row. Now your sister got a dude now. She got a new little dude. She hanging out with, running with him tough. She ain't missed one of those weekends yet, but it's coming. Okay, so the weekend she finna miss creeping up. So it's that Thursday. Y'all talk till about 10:30 that night. Cause it's your sister, it's your homegirl, it's your ace boom. Y'all, it's the only person y'all talk to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk till about 10:30 that night. So tomorrow come, which is Friday. The weekend finna hit. Woo woo. Y'all hanging out tonight. And then y'all gonna do y'all little shopping thing Saturday morning. So you think, don. So you done worked all day Friday. You worked your good day Friday. Friday night come, you calling your sister. Sis, where you at? Sis, what up? She don't never answer the phone. So then Saturday morning come, you like, forget it. You call her Saturday morning. No answer Saturday morning. She finally call you back Saturday afternoon, right? So when she call you back Saturday afternoon, she say, "Oh, sis, you know what? I forgot that we was supposed to be doing that last night." And you, of course, you done completely blocked out everything else she said behind that, because in your head, it's like, how can you have forgot everything that we supposed to be doing last night? And we've been doing this shit for the last 2 months. Like, it's the same shit we've been doing for the last 2 months. Like, literally, this is all we've been doing. That's the temporary amnesia shit. So instead of your sister that you love to death being your real ride or die sis like that, just coming to tell you, like, yo, sis, I done met this dude, you know this already. I've been hanging out with him and shit, kind of tough or whatever. And I fucked around and went over that nigga house last night and laid up and fucking passed out after we got done. I'm sorry. And when we got up this morning, the nigga hit me with some whoop whoop bam bam type shit this morning, and I fucking couldn't get up this morning neither. So I fucking missed our morning shopping. But I am here now. It is just not a little after 12:30, and I am here. So it's still kind of early morning if we want to look at it like that, and we still go do our morning thing. Now, if you'd have just fucking been honest with her from the beginning, when she was calling you on Friday, you could have just told her Friday, like, yo, sis, I'm hanging out with dude. He didn't cook dinner for me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go out to the club tonight. She could have made other plans. But since you didn't tell her on Friday, she wasn't able to make other plans. And then you hit her with that temporary amnesia phone call, which pissed her off at you. So now she mad as hell at you. Like, she took your motherfucking excuse. But in all actuality, she really like, oh, okay, I got one for you, bitch. Because she mad now. You done went off and found a dude, and you completely forgot that y'all actually had a motherfucking schedule that y'all was rocking on for the last couple months, and she ain't got no dude. She ain't got no male companion that she can hang out with when you hanging out with your dude. So she kind of mad now. She like, well, what the fuck? She like, well, what the fuck I'm supposed to do when you hanging out with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? And that's just one little You know, that's just one little example of how temporary amnesia can really have a motherfucker upset with you just because, like, you just didn't want to just be honest and just tell them what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I done been through so much shit with people, man. I done lost so many people, and I done been through so much shit with so many people, yo, that I done come to the conclusion, y'all, that just being honest with people, that's like the best shit in the world, man. If you could just be honest with people and just tell them the truth and just keep going, you will never have to have a temporary amnesia moment ever in life. Because honesty is the best policy at all times. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you had too many temporary amnesia moments, over and over and over again, where you done forgot this person, you done forgot that person, you done forgot this about this person, you done forgot that about that person, and shit like that, people start to look at you like this person not reliable, this person not even the person that come through on time when they say they coming through, this person not the type of person that they tell you one story and who knows if you should believe it or not, because they ain't never really being honest with themselves. They are just tell people anything and just say anything. See, people look at you like, if you're the type of person that could just tell people anything and just say anything, people start looking at you like that. Like flat out. They flat out start looking at you like, oh yeah, this is not the type of person I want to be involved with. I don't want to be involved with nobody that can just tell anybody anything. Anybody that can just lie to somebody and just say whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they want, just because they want to fucking say it. People don't like to deal with fucking people like that. It's strenuous. It's stressful. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know where they coming from. You never know what kind of bag they coming out of. Like, dealing with a person like that, they'll take you to a bar somewhere with them and fuck around and be getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? This was your ride to the bar. They fuck around and be getting drunk, and they fuck around and leave the bar with another motherfucker. Now you end up having to find a fucking ride home, leaving with somebody else yourself, and end up calling your people the next morning like, well, what the fuck? They like, shit, I don't even fucking remember what happened, man. It was a fucking great night. I woke up with this fucking bombshell. Nigga. What? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all, we got to start doing our people a lot better than we be doing our people, y'all. We can't just be just doing our people no any kind of way, y'all. We can't. We can't. Like, listen, even if you don't know them and even if they just might be just a simple little whatever, a little simple little whoopty-whoop, whatever it is, don't fucking get temporary amnesia on people, dog. Because this is why people right now think we unreliable. They think we snitches, and they think they think all type of stuff about us. You know what I'm saying? And it shit just funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? They just think so much stuff about us, and I don't even be understanding why until you go around looking and seeing what people do to each other. People tell people temporary lies all the time because they had temporary amnesia about the moments that they gave them beforehand. Right. People tell people temporary lies because they have temporary amnesia about the temporary moments that they had with them beforehand. Yeah, that's what I mean. Y'all motherfuckers go around, y'all go get to talking to people, getting to know all these people. Yeah, I know him, I know her, I know her, I know him, this, that, and blah, 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 blah. Running your motherfucking mouths, talking to all these motherfuckers, and now you done set up this over here, set up that over there, set up this over here, set up that over there. And now you don't even remember half the shit you done set up. And then these people go to calling you, and you go to looking strange, going to looking stupid, like, oh no, that party wasn't even important. When I talk to him, I just tell him something. Like, what? Like, dog, sometimes y'all don't even be understanding how just being a little bit more honest can save face with people. I promise you. Sometimes Just being able to tell the truth, right? Just being able to tell the truth. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. Just being able to tell the truth can save you one of your best friendships that you ever had. But having a temporary amnesia moment can make you lose one of the best friends that you've ever had in your whole life. So, I'm just telling y'all, like, some of y'all need to get it together, not only in y'all relationships, but in y'all circles too. Because the way y'all be acting with people, people could tell that y'all ain't been being the whole 100% person that you was in the beginning. They could tell that the facade that you was putting on in the beginning is starting to wear off. They could tell that all the stuff that you called yourself putting them up on, that you only put them up on because you was trying to get something out the deal yourself. They say your colors start to show. When your colors start to show, then what? When people can see who you really are, then what? When you can no longer use the temporary amnesia line and people starting to see that all that stuff that you was saying, all that stuff that you was making up, all those lies that you was telling, people starting to see that they was all lies and they was all makeup. It was stuff that you wasn't being completely honest with people about when you could have just told the truth. So now all the little relationships that you done built, all the bridges and shit that you done built, they starting to crumble in your face because you told all those lies. All I be saying is, you ain't got to tell no lies. That's all I be telling y'all, yo. Like, listen, a lot of y'all, you got to become more of a man and stop being worried about so many people's feelings when it comes to you telling the truth. You got to tell the truth to these women, to your family, to your friends. You can't be walking around here lying to people, especially if you claim you want to help them get better and become better people. When you want to help people get better and become better people, you don't lie to them. You tell them the truth about what's going on in their situation. You tell them the truth about what's happening in their world and in their reality. And if they're not seeing reality, you have to tell them the truth about that too. Like, yeah, a lot of y'all will get temporary amnesia when y'all people go to asking y'all real shit about they self. Y'all will go to talking about some, oh no, I don't know. Shit, I ain't even noticed that you did that. Oh, for real, you like that? Y'all will go to acting like y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Playing on your people top. When other people around telling your people this true shit, this true, and you just scared to tell them because you think your people gonna look at you fucked up. Like, oh, you lying, you just like everybody else and this, that, and the other. No. They coming to you and asking you because they need you to be honest. Because your honesty is what's going to help them realize that what everybody else is saying, it might actually be true. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all can't have them little moments of temporary amnesia where it's like you can't be honest with your people about what's going on. Their appearance, what's going on? Their food, it don't taste right. What's going on? The car, I don't know what, I wouldn't buy that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just got to start being honest with people. Don't get these old temporary amnesia moments because you out of nervousness, you feel like your friend might back away from you because you being honest. If a motherfucker stop being friends with you or stop talking to you because you being honest with them, they don't want your friendship. I'll repeat it. If a person does not accept your honesty because you're being honest as a friend, then they're not your friend. It's just the truth. It's a fact. What do y'all want? What was I saying? Oh, right. My bad. Temporary amnesia. That part. Y'all got to start telling the truth to y'all friends. Y'all got to start telling the truth to y'all mates. Y'all got to start telling the truth to your parents and everybody else. Listen, if it was more honest people in the world, y'all, I promise. Listen to me, and I mean this with all my heart. If there were more honest people in the world, it wouldn't be so much shady, slick shit going on that's much bigger than the little shit that we be talking about. You see what I'm saying? The only reason so much shady, slick shit can keep happening all over the place is because there's people all over the place telling little white lies, expecting to get away with these little white lies. It's people all over the place coming up with temporary amnesia, expecting for that to be a suitable excuse for whatever the fuck is happening at the moment. Fuck to the no. No. This shit is not a suitable excuse. This shit is not where it's at. This, like, if some motherfuckers, look, I'm a big dude. Everybody who know me know I'm a big dude. I'm losing weight though. And that's the beauty in it. Like, y'all are actually watching the transformation. Y'all get to see it. Y'all get to see me getting smaller. But if I was to go up to somebody and ask somebody, yo, so how big do you really think I am? And the person look at me and be like, well, probably about 200 pounds. I'm going to tell them you a motherfucking lie right to their motherfucking face. Bitch, ain't no fucking way you can look at me and think I'm 200 pounds. It ain't even possible. And I'm a strong guy. So it ain't like, I ain't saying like if you got a lot of muscle weight, you can't look smaller than you really are. That's not what I'm saying. Like a 200-pound guy don't, excuse me, a 300-pound guy don't look 200 pounds, and I don't give a fuck how solid he look. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Y'all gotta stop playing with people. If you fucking talking to your homegirl and she got some shit on her face, you know what I'm saying? Because she was eating or whatever, and she asked you, is it something? Don't tell her no. Don't act like the shit ain't there. You gotta be the one to tell her you her homegirl. Girl, yeah, you need to go in the bathroom right now. You got a whole lot of shit on your face. Like, the tissue ain't gonna do it. You gonna need some soap and water. You understand? Like, y'all gotta be real with your friend. Don't be the type of homeboy that's out with your homeboy and you just riding with him, and you know this nigga, and he lean over like, yo, do I got an odor? You be like, shit, damn. I don't think so. What? You got temporary amnesia all of a sudden? You can't smell this nigga? All of a sudden you don't smell this nigga stinking up your whole car? You don't smell this nigga stinking up the whole room? You don't, like, yo, fucking stop doing that to y'all fucking people, bro. How the fuck can you claim that you give a fuck about the motherfuckers y'all run with when y'all don't even be being honest with these people, yo? That's some sad shit. And that's what's really killing me. And that's what temporary amnesia is really about. It's like y'all get this temporary amnesia and forget how much y'all really love the people that y'all love until they're too hurt to deal with you. And then you go to looking back on shit that you did and was like, fuck, I shouldn't have did that. Fuck, I should have did that. Fuck, how I fuck up like this. Because you had caught temporary amnesia in the moments where it was like the person who was really right here rocking with you, important to you for real, and you always tell everybody that this person is important, but at this moment, you forgot how important they were. And you did this multiple times, over and over again, to a point where now that this person, whoever it might be, is hurt. And they done pulled all the way back from you. Like, nah, I can't do this no more. This person just keep on doing this shit. What? Me keep on putting myself in a situation where I know a person gonna keep hurting me? Never happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's because you kept on having all these temporary amnesia moments. Like real friends, let me tell y'all how real friends do each other, right? A real friend gonna tell his friend, yo, you got an odor, bro. You want to run up in my crib and use the shower real quick? That's how real friends do. Real friends gonna be like, bro, why in the fuck did you put on them green ass pants with that pink ass shirt and think that shit match, bro? That shit don't fucking match, bro. If you don't go to fuck somewhere and change that shit, you know why? Because real friends don't mind hurting each other's feelings when it come to real shit. They gon' listen. Dog. Real friends are only real friends forever like that because the laughs be real laughs and the pain be real pain. It's not a fake thing about it. And that's how you can tell when a person really your friend and when they really not. Because when you got a real friend, most of the time the emotion that you feel, they feel it some form of way. Either they feel it and they upset that you going through it and they want to force you to get past it, or they feel it and they feel what you going through and they kind of, going through it with you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's only because it's some real shit. Real feelings and real emotions drawn from real friends shows exactly that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have my homeboy sitting in front of me crying and hurt about a girl who he been dealing with for 7 months. You know what I'm saying? But the whole 7 months, she been cheating on him. I'm not finna sit up and cry and hold his hand and be like, oh, it's all right, Billy. We'll find her. We'll go and talk to her. We'll figure out what's going on. No, the fuck we not, Billy. Billy, we finna go to the strip club, Billy. I'm gonna give you this 50. You toss it on these chicks right here, and we gonna have a good time. You get you a couple drinks, and we'll get over it, and we'll figure it out tomorrow. What? Because we not finna be fucking making it seem like it's okay for my friend to be trying to chase behind a girl who just don't do nothing but cheat on him and treat him like shit. I will never be that friend. If them the type of friends you want, you should never want me to be your friend. Because I'm the friend that's going to be honest, raw, and hard on your motherfucking ass. Because if I can't help you be better, then I don't need to be your fucking friend. Flat the fuck out. And don't get it twisted. Like, my love ain't all hard. It ain't all just tough love. Like, I'm warm as hell, soft in the motherfucker with my people. You know what I'm saying? I cook for my people. I give my people money. Fucking do all type of shit for my people. You know what I'm saying? My people love me because they love me for real. Like, I love my people for real. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to, we don't be soft on, fuck all that. You can't be soft on your people and be getting temporary amnesia on your people because some of them moments be important in their life. You just don't even understand how important them moments be. And if you fucking cower down or cur out or act like, well fuck it, I don't know, man. It ain't no, I don't really know what to tell you here, buddy. It ain't my girlfriend. No, nigga. Be honest with your friend. Females, same thing go for y'all. Don't have your girlfriend fucking going through a relationship with a nigga and you know the nigga ain't right. Like, everybody know the nigga ain't right. Don't be the snake bitch that's fucking the nigga behind her back and then get temporary amnesia every time she come around talking about some shit. I stay with him, girl. Girl, I think he is too good for you, girl. If you don't stay with him, you stupid. Bitch, why would the fuck would you be lying to your friend like that? Excuse my language. What? What do you mean? He cheating on her with you. She should probably leave him, and you too. What? I'm just being honest. Listen, fellas, don't be mad at me. I'm being honest. The truth is the light. The truth will set you free. If this snake bitch really was her friend, she would just tell the bitch, like, yo, I just want to rock out with you and your man. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to be down with y'all. And she wouldn't just be fucking trying to snake her friend in the back. Because real bitches gonna do real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she want to rock out with the crew, she gonna rock out with the motherfucking crew. If it was a crew of niggas and just her, and she wanted to fuck the whole crew of niggas, she'd tell them, right? So why in the fuck she won't tell her homegirl, like, shit, bitch, I just want to fuck with you and your man, because we already be rocking out with each other on tough, already heavy. Like, be honest. Y'all motherfuckers be so scared to be honest. The homegirl might already have an inkling of what's going on and want you to join. The nigga might already be done put some shit in her head, and she might have said, like, my girl ain't even like that. She don't like you or something like that. And now y'all sliding, creeping with each other when y'all could just have, dog. So many people get these temporary amnesias, get these cases of temporary amnesia when it comes to important things for people who probably would never drop the ball for them. Oh yeah, we talking about it. Like, some of y'all get temporary amnesia for people who would never have dropped the ball for y'all. And that's the even more fucked up part about it. That's even more reason why I decided to do this show today on temporary amnesia. Because some of y'all had some of the best people around y'all. Some of y'all had some of the best people in y'all life. And instead of just embracing goodness and becoming good like the people in y'all life, y'all just cling on to that one little bad little seed. Y'all just hang on and hold on to it like, I know this motherfucker gonna grow a little bit. Why would it? It ain't grew yet. It ain't did nothing but bring you and put you in bad places. It's all it been. Throw away that old fucking seed and be fucking reborn and renewed with the new seed and be new like the new seed. What the fuck? Sprout and grow and be honest with everybody else. Like the people around you that's doing that to you. They doing it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They doing that shit for a reason. God don't just put people in our life for no reason, man. He put you as a good person. He put you in somebody's life so you can be good to them. You know what I'm saying? And not so you can lie to them. Not so you can get temporary amnesia. Not so you can play the yes man, or not so you can be the motherfucker that's always trying to be hard on them. God put you in people's life so you can be the genuine person that you are. He wants you to be the exact genuine person that you are. That's it. No more, no less. If you can go into it being honest and staying honest, then that's the best thing for you. A motherfucker, as long as a motherfucker know that you was honest from the jump, then you would never have a reason to have temporary amnesia. Because as long as you've been being honest from the jump, whenever a motherfucker asks you anything, if you the type of motherfucker to tell a motherfucker, listen, if you ask me a question, I call you an ugly motherfucker. So don't ask me a question if you don't want the truth. Then people expect for you to tell them, oh no, you an ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, don't get temporary amnesia when you get around certain people and be like, oh no, that's such a cute baby. And be lying through your motherfucking teeth when you just told your homegirl around the corner, girl, your baby ugly than a motherfucker. Don't be mad at me, I'm just honest. This is what you told your homegirl. But you get around these other bitches and you act like you can't be as honest, huh? Now you got temporary amnesia. You was just telling your homegirl all the motherfucking babies was ugly. Her baby, the girl who baby you talking about now, the other bitches your other homegirl who just had a baby, you was talking all type of shit to her. So I'm saying, y'all not honest with yourself, man. Y'all gotta be honest about everything. Honesty cleanses the spirit, man. Y'all be so busy being fake, y'all forget that y'all spirits is tainted. It started off tainted, and you've been trying to cleanse it but some of y'all ain't trying to clean it no more. Some of y'all just like, fuck. Some of y'all just like, fuck. I'ma fuck this. I'ma fuck her nigga. I'ma fuck her nigga. I'ma fuck her nigga. I'ma fuck her nigga. And the whole time you be playing in their motherfucking face like you their best friend. And every time they call you, you get temporary amnesia. Like you ain't seen they nigga, ain't heard from they nigga. You don't know nothing about nothing that's going on or nothing. And the nigga could be laying in the fucking bed with you the whole time. Grease ball. Know what's wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas ain't no better. Some of y'all niggas can't wait till y'all homeboys shoot out of town. Can't wait till y'all homeboys have to go do that little window vacation. Some of y'all niggas can't wait till y'all homeboy get another little thing going on with another little piece. So y'all could slide right in this baby mama DM or in this homegirl DM that he been. Y'all get temporary amnesia immediately. Like, shit, that ain't my homeboy. I've been trying to pop this bitch for 4 years. Nigga, that been your friend for 15. Is you serious right now? Oh my. Oh my. That's crazy. Mm. Mm. So it don't matter that you and your friend, like, all right, oh, okay, wait, let me say this. If you and your homeboy or you and your homegirl that sat down and talked about it already, and the motherfucker said, yeah, it's cool, I don't give a fuck, you can fuck with that motherfucker, and they was, you know what I'm saying, you was serious about y'all little conversation, and you already told them, like, I'm trying to fuck with this motherfucker, then the motherfucker shouldn't have no problem with you being who you is and them being who they is, especially if y'all fuck around, right? But don't be the type of motherfucker that see a motherfucker fucking with a motherfucker that you done already said, I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker, yeah, y'all can fuck around and this, that, and the other. And then as soon as you see them motherfuckers fucking around, now you got temporary amnesia, now you mad at everybody, you want to blow up the block, or now you want to call and start spreading rumors, get on social media, start spreading rumors, the internet your best friend now, because your friend who you told it's okay, who's been your friend all this time, now all of a sudden you not their friend no more. You got temporary amnesia. They fucking with the old motherfucking bitch, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Why the fuck would you even tell your friend that it was cool to fuck with that motherfucker if you didn't want him to, or if you didn't want her to? If you felt like you still had some type of connection with that person. Oh, because y'all be getting temporary amnesia. Oh, here go another case of temporary amnesia. Y'all motherfuckers will meet a motherfucker on Instagram. Y'all meet him, go on one date, go have bomb sex, and start going together after y'all have bomb sex at the room. But then when y'all leave the room, y'all get temporary amnesia with that person and the other person who you already go with. Because now you got to think about what you're going to tell the person who you already go with, and you got to forget about this person who you just left the room with. What is wrong with y'all? Instead of just being honest all the way around the motherfucking board. Like, yo, I gotta, if we gonna link, it's gonna have to be like, cause, you know, I don't be lying to my people and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been a nigga that was gonna lie to my girl. Like, I don't see no reason to lie to my girl. Like, most of the time when you get with a female, I'm gonna say, like, it's a 50-50 shot that she like females too. So, if you get with a female and you see another female and you think she cute, if you gon' holler at the female, bro, don't do no whole ass shit like try to holler at the female without your female. Especially if she like females or she already accepted the fact that you gonna talk to other females. Talk to the female in front of your girl. So she'll know that you really who you say you is and you comfortable being who you say you is. You confident in who you are. You understand? Like, all the extra behind the back shit, and then you get the temporary amnesia phone calls like, well, why the fuck you lie? You ain't have to lie. You could have just, and it was like this, that, and then you got all this other shit going on because of the temporary amnesia. The temporary amnesia always has some extra shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's always the extra lies that come with the temporary amnesia. You know what I'm saying? Because when you tell one lie, you're going to end up having to tell another lie. It's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck. Don't fucking have temporary amnesia when it comes to moments like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep them motherfuckers all the way a buck. Tell it like it is. Like, yo, gang, I don't want you to fuck with that girl. I like that girl. No, you can't fuck with him. I'm still trying to fuck with him like that. I'm trying to get myself right to fuck with him like that. Like, y'all gotta be honest with y'all people, bro. Y'all can't go around telling people it's alright to hit people that y'all really got feelings for and then secretly holding resentment for them after y'all been said it's okay. Like, this is where the brewing negative hate is coming from, and this is where all the bullshit coming from. Because if you tell a person you're not fucking with a person no more, you can't be mad at another motherfucker for one man trash is another man's treasure, and vice versa. This is how the world has always worked from the beginning of time. One man trash is another man treasure. If this man throw it away, why should he be mad that that man picked it up? You threw it away. If you didn't want it, you wouldn't have threw it away. But y'all get temporary amnesia as soon as y'all see another motherfucker pick it up. Forgot why you didn't even want it no more. Now you all of a sudden want it back. Hey, you know what, bro? I ain't even mean to throw that away. Can you give it back to me? Nigga, it's an empty paper bag. Nigga, I only picked it up so I can pick up that shit over there. You see what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers be so motherfucking lost in bullshit and temporary amnesia, lost in y'all own thoughts and own feelings and own emotion, being so selfish that y'all fucking tend to forget about other people in the world and how the world really works. The world don't just work the way you think it work because you say it work like this. That's not how it go. I'm sorry to tell you. But the world has always had a natural order of things. If you are an honest person, then honest things should happen to you. If you are a lying, deceitful person, then lying, deceitful things will happen to you. And that's just how that go. And you know, we ain't even gonna be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when lying, deceitful things happen to people, people tend to be like, yo, like, why is all these lying, deceitful things happening to me? Like, were you a lying, deceitful person yourself? Did you lie to a lot of people yourself? Did you deceive a lot of people yourself? Did you have a lot of these things going on yourself? Because if you had a lot of these things going on yourself, then that's why most of these things are happening to you. If you are a lying, deceitful person, then a lot of lying, deceitful people are going to come into your life. And that's why I'm telling y'all, don't get temporary amnesia on who you are in life and on who you were as a person. Don't never forget the shit that you did or the shit that you done or where you came from. Because when you start to forget about the old things that you used to do, they tend to come up in your life. So you have to face them yourself. Yeah, that's not something that a lot of people like to hear. Most people rather hear me say, like, oh, well, you know, the past is the past, and you don't have to worry about that. Well, that's partially true. The past is the past. And you don't have to worry about the past. But what you do have to worry about is what's to come in the future. Because what you did in the past will always come back in the future. What goes around comes around. So if you done some hurtful, bold, fucked up, shady shit in the past to people, then some hurtful, bold, shady, fucked up shit probably gonna come towards you in the future. That's just how it go. And that's why I be telling y'all, that's why I'm telling y'all about temporary amnesia right now. Because I don't need y'all to be going around thinking that, you know, just because I did something when I was like, 16 years old, it don't mean nothing now. Like, no, that's not true. If you had the knowledge of an adult and you were an adult and you were acting on the knowledge of an adult because you felt you were an adult, then what you done is definitely going to come back to you when you're an adult. So these are things that you should probably remember. A lot of y'all don't be remembering some of the bold, fucked up, shitty shit that y'all done put people through when y'all was coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't being funny, I'm just being honest. Like, y'all get temporary amnesia and y'all tend to forget that y'all really was some kind of shitty people for a minute. Like, y'all wasn't always the best people. Like, y'all wasn't always the best. Sometimes y'all had those moments where it was like, you really didn't care about the person who you was dealing with, to the point where it was like, who is they supposed to be? Like, it's just another notch under my belt for some of you men, as some of y'all men would say. And for some of you women, it would be, he was just a guy that I used to buy some drinks at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Or he was just a dude that I used to give me a ride to and from school. He was just a dude that I used to buy my college books. So y'all got to remember these things. Some of these things that y'all do, I promise y'all, they're gonna come back, and it's not. Like again, for the people who only been putting out good, that's great for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's great for us. Like we gonna get a lot of good. And I'm so grateful and I'm so appreciative of it. But for those who have not been doing a lot of good, I don't know what to tell you. Like what do you tell a person that's coming for them when they ain't been doing nothing but leaving a trail of hurt people, temporary amnesia here, temporary amnesia there, and forgot about fucking over this person here, and forgot about fucking over that person there, because they done fucked over so many people that's all they know is fucking over people. So now they came to a point where it's like temporary amnesia is like they state of being. It's like they state of living. They now live in temporary amnesia. It's like at a place now in their life where if they're not acting like they don't know something about somebody, or if they're not acting like everything's okay with a person when they know it's not okay, then they're not comfortable because they got so used to telling the lies. So telling the truth becomes very uncomfortable to a person who's been lying for so long. And it's really hard to deal with a person who you know been lying for so long and think they gonna just all of a sudden just start telling you the truth. Like why would they all of a sudden start telling you the truth? Who are you? What law? Who made you the law? What law you living under? That you so important where everything you say is 100 all of a sudden. Because this person know you've been going around lying to everybody that you dealt with. So the temporary amnesia place of being where this person is constantly living and constantly walking through has them in a state of being where they feel like they can't do nothing but just be there. Like they probably unhappy, and it seems that they always unhappy, but that's only because they got so much nonsense is what I'm gonna call it going on in their life. They got so much untruth here, so much unsureness here, so many lies over here, so many I'm not, too sure over theirs. Like when you could have just been an honest person. You know what I'm saying? Honesty is the best policy. I'm just saying. Temporary amnesia is what lead y'all in a state where y'all always in need. The people that y'all want to depend on don't even want to be around y'all no more because y'all done lied so much, or y'all done played in their face so much, or because y'all done been acting so petty around them so much where they just know that everything, not when you come around, everything they think you do gonna be petty. Because you done played in their face so long. They don't even think you tell the truth no more. Like they don't even ask you questions no more. You to the point where you ask them like, damn, why you don't be asking me like this type of shit no more? And they like, shit, for what? When I ask you this type of shit, you lie to me. You let me go outside looking like a fucking idiot. Got people laughing at me or this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. And all because you don't want to be an honest motherfucker with a simple ass question. I ask you, how the fuck do this shit look cool? Do this hat match? If I wear this red sock and this blue sock and this black shoe and this white shoe, do you think it look right? And you say, yeah. I guess so. Because you got temporary amnesia. You don't remember no more that this is supposed to be your good friend that you just sitting outside looking like whoever and whatever the fuck for because you done got mad that he got the last slice of pizza last night and didn't nobody tell him that you only ate two. So you was mad at him. So now you gonna let him go outside looking like a total fucking jackass and a clown walking all up and down the street like it's cool. And you gonna walk with him and laugh at him behind his back. Petty ass kid shit. Instead of being a real friend, like, nah, bro, that shit don't look good at all, bro. Like, if I was you, I wouldn't rock that shit. Like, nah, I wouldn't. Like, I wouldn't do that. Or y'all niggas be lying to y'all homeboy. Y'all homeboy be like, did you hear what I said to her? You're like, yeah, nigga. I would have never said no idiot shit like that. Y'all be like, yeah, nigga, that's just the shit, bro. Knowing damn well in the back of your mind, you like, nigga, why the fuck did you say that dumb ass shit? Like, nigga, you will never hear from her again, bro. She ain't gonna never reach out to you, my guy. If that's what you thought. It's almost like y'all get temporary amnesia on purpose. So y'all can lead y'all people down the wrong path. On purpose. Purposely getting temporary amnesia to lead y'all people down the wrong path. And girls, y'all too. Y'all, sure, sometimes y'all can be the worst. Y'all will tell y'all homegirl, girl, hell no, I wouldn't sleep with that nigga. Why would you sleep with that nigga? He only took you this and he only did that for you and this all he did. And y'all done slept with niggas for less. Y'all get temporary amnesia when they come to y'all. She done met a good dude that's doing nice stuff for her and treating her right. And y'all telling her, hell no, I don't sleep with that nigga. But y'all done slept with niggas for way less. Way less. For way less. But y'all, a lot of y'all friend. Like, nah, that ain't something I do. What do you mean? She know you done did way worse. The only reason she saying like that, because she like, well, maybe the nigga did have something going on and I didn't know. Because now she confused as hell. Like, wait, girl, you was just sleeping with, maybe he was. But see, that's, y'all got to stop lying to y'all friend. Y'all got to stop catching temporary amnesia when it only fits you. Y'all got to stop just telling the truth when it's only good for your behalf, when it's only giving you justice. You got to be honest all the time, even when it ain't helping you. Even when it's only going to help the person asking the question. You got to be honest. Like, if we can't be honest with the people that we fuck with the people that we around, then what's the purpose of even fucking with them? I don't see no purpose of fucking with the people that we gonna fuck with that we have around if we ain't gonna be honest with them at least. At least. Like, that's like, dog, that's like one of the first commandments. Treat others how you want to be treated. Treat thy neighbor like you want to be treated. Love one another like God himself loves you. With love comes truth. And with truth sometimes comes hurt feelings and emotions. It's just how life go. And y'all got to deal with that type of shit. You can't just fucking be lying because this shit don't fit where you want it to fit. Shit don't always fit where you want it to fit. Shit gotta fit where it go. And that's just how it go. Life is already, listen, most people's steps are already ordered and everything has a place. It's a time and a place for everything, as they say. So y'all gotta keep up with the shit that's really going on, with the shit that's really happening. Don't get fucking temporary amnesia and then start flipping on your motherfucking people and start lying to them because you see a better prospect who you think might be better. Nah. Sometimes it ain't about that. Sometimes it's really just about your people. Sometimes it's really just about letting your people know, nah, what you doing is really leaving you unhappy. The shit that you doing, the shit that you constantly doing, that's what's making you unhappy. And I can't be the one to just keep lying to you. Like all these other people keep lying to you, like, no, it's not you. It's not that. It's not. But it is that. It really is that. It's that shit right there that you doing right now. That all the other people that's outside the circle, they be telling you that you be doing, is that. These other motherfuckers, they done got too close to you. Yeah, I'm gonna just be honest with you. They done got too close to you. This is why I'm always be the motherfucker that you come to for the advice. Cause I ain't gonna never lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth every time. Hell yeah. Why the what? Fuck no, that shit don't look good. It's not a good look on you at all. Like it's funny. Some of y'all dudes get on these motherfucking shows and on these podcasts and all this shit like that. And y'all be forgetting like it's people around that really know y'all baby mamas. Like don't forget it's people that really know y'all baby mamas. Some of y'all niggas really ain't out here doing what y'all supposed to do with y'all kids. And that's crazy. The crazier part about that though, fuck the fact that y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do with y'all kids. What about the niggas that's hanging with y'all? That's what I want you to look at. For real. Because if a nigga can hang with you and tell you that it's okay to your face that what you got going on with your baby mama and you ain't taking care of your kid is cool, he ain't your motherfucking friend. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell my friend, look, dog, I don't give a fuck what you got to do. At the end of the day, you got to make a way to see and be with your kid, bro. Like, your kid is like the only, nigga, that's the only thing that matters. You made that motherfucker, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, if I got to help you come up with a plan so we can make some shit happen for you so you can go see the kid, we gonna fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? We can't just have doggy out here running around like, man, fuck my baby baba. I ain't doing shit for that bitch. That bitch can't get $1 out of me. Man, nigga, if you don't get your motherfucking head on right, nigga, you a man out here, boy. We don't play them type of motherfucking games, boy. We take care of our people out here for real in real life, nigga. That's how it go. For real. And we ain't never been the type of niggas that was out here like screaming this type of, oh no, I can't do this for my people and I can't do that for my people. Nigga, and if you is the type of nigga that got temporary amnesia and you hanging with a nigga like that, you really is fucked up. So you don't do shit for your kids or your baby mama, and you hang with a nigga that's telling you that it's okay for you to be like that. You don't see how fucked up you is? Would you be a nigga hanging with a nigga that wasn't taking care of his kids? Oh, I had to say it like that for you to get it, huh? You bitches fucked up too. Nah, fuck y'all. Y'all bitches really fucked up. Y'all bitches leave y'all kids at home by themselves. In the motherfucking projects. In the apartments. Just peel the fuck out on y'all kids and just leave them outside. Leave them in the house by themselves. The babies though. I ain't just talking the babies. 2-3-year-olds. Y'all just fucking leave the 2-3-year-old with the 6-7-year-old with the 9-10-year-old. And then y'all all just the fucking gone. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just be the fuck gone. Doing whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Acting however the fuck y'all want to act. Get temporary the fuck amnesia when the motherfucker be like, damn, where your kids at? I left my cousin at the house with the bitch. You a motherfucking lie. Now you got temporary amnesia and don't even know that motherfuckers know that you ain't left nobody with your kid, bitch. You leave them all the time. So if that's the case, bitch, who are the people that you hanging with? Like, pay attention closely to the bitches you hanging with. Because if you can hang with a bitch and she don't mind you just leaving your kids at home by themselves with no food and no nothing, with no supervision, bitch, she don't give a fuck about you at all, bitch. I'm telling you, this temporary amnesia shit had y'all fucked up. It had y'all fucked up. I just want y'all to think about it. Because y'all will forget that y'all kids at home. But y'all will forget that the snake bitch that you riding with, if she tell you that she cool with that, she probably the same bitch that'll call CPS on you. Niggas vice versa. I just told y'all. If this nigga is cool with you not taking care of your kids and hanging with you, he the same nigga that's trying to fuck your baby mama. In your face. Texting her right there while y'all just sitting there kicking it. I'm just telling you, this temporary amnesia shit had y'all fucked up. So why y'all gotta be honest with y'all motherfucking people. If you hanging with a nigga that ain't taking care of his kids, tell a nigga, you can get the fuck away from me until you start taking care of your kids. Flat the fuck out, bruh. Because we don't do that type of shit around here. bitch. And if you hang with the type of bitch that's not taking care of her, that's leaving her motherfucking kids at home and not doing nothing for her kids and knowing she should probably be taking care of her kids, you a nothing ass bitch. And you better tell that bitch like, bitch, listen, I don't give a fuck if we live in the most ratchet of ratchet life, bitch. We gonna have to make something happen from the house, bitch, because the kids is at the house, bitch. That's where we gotta go. We can't be trying to go to no bars. We can't be trying to go to no parks. We can't be trying to go to no, what? You need to be trying to go home and get some groceries for your kids. If you can't tell her that, y'all ain't no real friends. See, my show today, Temporary Amnesia, was definitely about people having real friends and doing real shit with real people. Like, because life don't always be easy. But when you got real friends around you and real people that's going to keep it 100 with you, that's not going to have temporary amnesia for them little moments, where it be like, dang, I don't know what you should do right here. When they really know that, nah, you really should do this. When you got them people that be like, nah, you really should do this, that's when life is really good, y'all. When you got real friends that can really be honest with you, that's when you know life is doing its thing for you. And you don't have to worry about nothing else. That's when you know that you did hit that plateau with this friend. I ain't gonna say all of them, but at least with that one, that's when you know you didn't hit the plateau. That person being honest with you all the time about everything. Through the good times, through the bad times, through the weird moments, through the confused moments, that person gonna always be 100 with you. So, thank everybody for coming out and joining Smoking with the King today. And I definitely appreciate y'all. Everybody, like, share, comment, subscribe, please. I definitely appreciate it. For all those who haven't, and for all those who do like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all know we back at it each and every Friday. Well, you know the show been running at 4 o'clock, so it'll be starting at 4 o'clock until I'm done with FMTV Season 6 and until I find out if I'm going to be on Season 7. And but for sure, each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. King T 420 SCC. Y'all know where to catch me. Bigo, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm out there. We out there. Come look me up. I'm always a good view. I appreciate everybody for coming out. All love.